Well, after the really eventful 2070 World Cup, we're back for the 2074 World Cup. And this is the host country, which is going to be Israel. Israeli! So, yeah. So, that means Israel get pushed automatically into Group A, because they're the host. And then we are putting Maldives in a group, as they are the holders of the cup. And the holders automatically get put in a group. So, they're in Group H. What? So, Maldives are added to Group H. Alright, so which country are we? Let's have a look. Out of all these 164 countries on this wheel, we are England. Out of 164 countries, we've got England. What is the luck? Well, not luck, because we're England. I'll probably bottle it like England always do. But you know what I mean? What are the chances out of all 164 countries on that wheel that we get England? What group are we in? Let's have a look. So we're England again. And we go into Group G. So it's funny because in the 2022 Rocket League World Cup, I got England. And now, what is it? 52 years later, I've got them again. I just I didn't spin a wheel or anything the first time I did this. But the first time I did it, I played with England and got to the final. And we lost to Italy like in real life. But that was the Euros, not the World Cup, you know what I mean? And there it is. We're England. So now I'm going to go through and do every group. And I will only show you guys the Group A, because you don't want to see me doing 29 more countries. So in Group A is Togo. So Togo going to Group A, as well as France. France always getting this, I swear. They didn't make out the group last time though. And finally, Bahrain. I don't know Bahrain. I don't know who they are. And I'm going to go through and do this for every group. All the groups have been decided. Group A is Israel, Togo, France, and Bahrain. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Group B is Pakistan, Latvia, Sao Token and Principe, and South Africa. Group C is Samoa, Brunei, Iceland, Sierra Leone, and Sierra Leone. Group D is Russia, Monaco, Tonga and Czech. Group E is Australia, Uzbekistan, Netherlands, and USA. Group F is Trinidad and Tobago, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Colombia, Belgium, and Sweden. Group G is England, which, let me just note down, is us. Hungary, Narau, North Macedonia. And then Group H is Maldives, Serbia, and Kyrgyzstan, and St. Lucia. I know I'm pronouncing that terribly. Right, so we'll use this to decide who we're playing first. And if we get 4, it goes down the group. So Hungary 1, Narau 2, North Macedonia 3. And if it gets 4, we'll just redo it. And we are going to be going up against Narau first. So the first matches are going to be England versus Narau and Hungary versus North Macedonia. And let me just change my flag to the English one. No, no, cancel. Just cancel it, because I've also got to change. Where is it? The banner. Because England have actually got one, so I've just got to. There you go. And I'm also I'll leave the car this time. So let's get on with this. I am gold for Division 4 now, so if we do win a couple of these matches, if we make it through the group, I'm pretty much going to be in platinum for the knockout stages. So I'm using that as an excuse, the harder lobbies. So England versus Narau. Here we go. The opening match What group we're in? The opening match of Group G is going to be played, and I've came up with stadium names. This is the only time I'm going to do this, though. It's going to be played at the Al Shadi. Al Shaddai. You know, forget the stadium names, but it's going to be played at the Al Shadi. Forget the other stadium names. We're going to just play with one stadium throughout the... Oh, fucking hell. We're going to just play with one stadium the whole tournament, which I know doesn't make any sense because most of the time 2 games are being played at once. But it's happening. And we're going to be playing at the Al Shadi the whole time. Al Shaddai. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Israelis. And the Israelis watching this. But we're going to be playing it there. So yeah, the first match of Group G, I think it is, England versus Narau. Can England have hardly qualified for any of the ones I've done, to be honest. Since the 2058 one, I've actually been doing probably and they've hardly qualified for any. Can England make it through the group? They're expected to make it through this group. It is a fairly easy group, but we did see Maldives just win the World Cup, so anything is possible, really. You could say, and England on the attack as they go back around the cack. Come on, why did I push wide for you? I hate everyone but chooses the Fennec. No, the magnet does nothing. The magnet does absolutely nothing. It doesn't do anything. England go 1-0 down against Narau. This opening game of Group G. Yes! Fuck you noob! 1-1. England come back. And almost immediately, Narau there. Go down. Well, not go down, but it's 1-1 in this prestigious tournament of legend and greatness. Legendary grace. Lenny 2-1. Does England go get the lead for the first time in this entire World Cup? It's been a good match so far, been an entertaining match, I'll tell you that. 2-1. 2-1 to England. Fuck. Is that going in for England? It is, as Flaky Bullets 515 scores. With a great punch, an excellent punch, carried by the tornado of the Nauruian player. And it just drifts in the back of their own net after being punched by the England player downfield. Unfortunate for Narau, but does give England the lead. A further lead, sorry. No, it doesn't, because the English defence has screwed up once again. Get that shit thing off my screen. 3-2. I'm not going to give up, as usual. 3-2 at the Al Shadi. The Al Shadi Shitsole Stadium. What do you think about this match so far, Ed? And entertaining England expected to win this match. It's a bit closer than England would want this match to be honest. And I say that as they go 3-3. So, yeah, global swap 5, yeah, scores, blah blah, whatever. You know, fucking bollocks, I'll tell you that. Lenny's been forced to put on, has got shit teammates, I say, if you ask me. They're 30 at best. Lenny uses the plunge out effectively though, as it just drifts off there. Still 3-3. Anything can happen in the Rocket League World Cup, so we could see a 6-3. I don't know what. We could see anything in the Rocket League World Cup. Absolutely anything. I could go for it, but I'm not going to. Cleared well by Narau. Actually, excellently. It leads to a goal. 4-3. This team fucking reeks. It reeks of shit. They are shit. They're rubbish. 30 at best. Right, 100 point scout. 30 at best. Honestly, they just suck. We're losing to fucking Narau. Oh, what was that? Yes, 4-4. Good goal. He's not a diamond level Ian. He's crap. Season 7 done top diamond tournament winning my arse. You must have got carried in that tournament, mate, because you're crap. 30. No, it's not saying 30 at best. But you know what I mean? Oh, you useless back fucking idiot! So I'll freeze it. Where are you going? What the fuck? England lose 6-4. Not doing it. My team, they were fucking awful. Why? Absolutely fucking terrible. Absolutely, just terrible. Those teammates. Absolutely bloody terrible. And England lose the opening game. 6-4 to Narau. What an embarrassment for English fans that must be. First score is Hungary for the Hungary-North Macedonia game. Hungary 6, North Macedonia 2. Hungary take the points. Fuck, it was shit, that was. That was absolute pants. So who are we versing next? If it's odd, it's Hungary, and if it's even, it's North Macedonia. And that's odd. So that's Hungary, great. So the matches are England versus Hungary. Hungry bastards. And North Macedonia. North Macedonia versus what is it, Narau. So, oh fucking hell, and it actually matters and all, because it actually fucking matters. Because guess what? If Narau beat North Macedonia and we lose to Hungary, we're out of the World Cup in the round of 16. So it all rides on this next match. If I get shit teammates like them again, we're absolutely screwed. So it basically all rides on this. Literally, the whole World Cup comes down to this one match. And it's not even a hyperbole. It actually does. And here we are. England versus Hungary. And North Macedonia versus Narau. England versus Hungary. England have to stay in. England have to win this match to stay in the group. If they lose, they're out of the entire. Oh, for fucking hell! They're out of the entire World Cup. Oh, you got. Oh, it's really close, but unfortunate for England. What do you think of England, Red? It's a disappointing result. Honestly, I'm Australian, but I could still, I expected England to win that. Really disappointing for England. And there it is, 1-0. It's the same player! It's the same dickhead from the first match. Also, we're not even going to talk about the other guy. Snow 512 Angel that I played with in the 2070 World Cup where we won. No, you're going to talk about him. There's one knobhead that I played against last match, and there's another guy that I played with in the 2070 World Cup where we won. I think we might be going out now, honestly. Got to take this very seriously. There's no pissing about here. We've got to take this seriously. Of course, we can't take any risks here. We need to win this. Well, in all actuality, we need to win. Oh, have a dig, man! Yes, Nolan! Yes! Go on! Up the lad! Up the lad! Go on, Nolan. 10 million. No, 100 million. I don't know. I don't know. 10 million. 34,715. There you go. Go. Go, Juan. Go, Juan. Fucking wanky demo. Falls right into him. That's just bollocks. Literally falls right into him. goal's there, cockhead! You utter dick. Easily scored that. Could have easily scored there. Do something, Magnet. Do something right now. Come on. Oh. Stupid power up. We have to. No! I give up. Give up. Just give up. Just give up. I can't believe this. I cannot believe we're going from winning to going out in the fucking group. It's just the shit, teammates, again and again and again. And why am I bottom of the fucking table? A good goal now. It does not matter. Let's just score again. Right. Why am I bottom? I should not be bottom. Oh my god, that's a good goal actually, Nolan. Okay, 3-3. It's back on. It's back on, kind of, I guess. A good shot by Nolan. 10,347,000. Get the apples quick. Oh, yeah, that one. Got that angle clearly. Just do nothing there. No, don't just pass it into them. No. Passing it into them. Leave it! 3-3 draw. Not counting. Not counting. That ridiculous cheap ass spike goal that he was about to score. Don't count. 3-3. No. That's ridiculous, cheap, utter garbage. No, don't count. Fuck Rocket League. Fuck Rocket League. It's cheap garbage all the time. Now let's see for a fucking 10-minute match, man. Fucking utter junk game. First score, North Macedonia. 6. Second score, Narau. Oh, fuck off. Second score, Narau. 4. 6-4. 3-3. Fucking junk piece of shit. Right, so this may be the final match. England versus North Macedonia. And Hungary versus Narau. If we don't win this, we're fucking out. If we don't win this, we're out. And I'll repeat it one more time. If we don't, oh my god, that's the same guy doing to him again. If we don't win this, we're out. We are out. Oh my god, why you bought? Good start. Good start, mate. Come on, I've demoed the entire team. Hit it in! Oh, I'm done with this bullshit game. What the hell was that about? Yes! 1-0. 1-0 England, come on. Come on. Come on, England. Of course, it's my kick-off. I don't want the kick-off. I don't like kick-offs. This is dangerous, England. Fucking hell. Say North Macedonia, but Jesus. Can't say that. We lost to Narau. We lost to Narau. No, I'll repeat it again. We lost to fucking Narau. No! No! His teammate just had spikes. So it's a bit convenient, isn't it? How we have spikes and all. Are we not just going to talk about how my teammate just hit him and all? My teammate literally just hit him. So how is Spike still active? Yes! Yes, Hamador is 7, whatever that is, 7. 7_7. Well done. Good goal, lad. I don't know what the North Macedonians are doing, but good goal, lad. What are you doing? That'll be a lad. Oh, yeah, for shit! I've got no boost. What? He just totally missed the ball. He literally just totally misses the ball. Go then! Yes! 3-2. 3-2. He's got spikes on, what? Jesus, that was lucky. So the pass actually... should be there in the middle. Oh my god, if I didn't save that because my stupid teammate hit me. Is that going in? No. Got swaps, my power up literally just gets negated. Oh, come on. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit, man. First of all, my power just gets negated. Like, what's the point in freezing it if the plunge... That's stupid, that is. Like, you negate it. Like, you freeze it and then guess what? The plunge still plunges it. It's like when you like punch someone with spikes but it doesn't do anything. It's stupid. First of all, if I punch you with spikes, your spikes should deactivate. I've just punched you. So how are you still active? And that's just stupid, you know. If you plunge in the ball, if you plunge the ball and you freeze it, the plunge should just deactivate like it does with spikes. Why does it do it? Go on. That is the most delayed piece of shit I've ever fucking done in my life. He was nowhere near me. Why are you in the same area as me? Oh, fuck you. Magnets fucking just going all over the place, like, and mine does nothing. Oh my. Cut round. Oh, you dickhead. Yes! 4-3. Yes! Go on, go on. I'll go and go. What the hell? See how stupid and idiotic they actually are? What was that? No one, they didn't even move. It's not like they just didn't go for the ball. They didn't even move. And they've scored because I've had to jump over a guy which is about to demo me. It doesn't count. They didn't even move for the ball. It's not like they didn't go for it. They just didn't move at all. Oh, why is my mum ringing? Right. So that was my mum ringing about my friend's Christmas stuff. And we are currently 5-5, so it's basically like nothing happened. We scored, but then they scored immediately again. As it goes in this match so far. Go on. Go on. Give me a good power. Oh. Give me a good power. It gives me the most useless one. Keep that up. Keep that up. Yes. No, don't. Dickhead. Oh, God. How have you missed that? Yes! 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 Yeah, swivel on that stuff. Oh, 999. You got 16 points, mate. Swivel on that. 6-5. We've won 6-5. There it is. We take home the 3 points. And then we go to the Hungary Narau game. Come on. The first score is Hungary. They got 4. And Narau got 3. So that's 4-3. So that means that Hungary obviously top the group. Hungary top the group with 7 points, 3 against them, 4 for them, positive 5 goal difference. And then I'll be back once I've done. So I've just done it, and there it is. We have made it through. The final table is Hungary top the group with 7 points and a positive 5 goal difference. And then it's us, England, 4 points and a -1 goal difference. Then you got Narau with 3 points and a -1 goal difference. Swivel on that, Narau. Swivel on that. North Macedonia, you can swivel on it and all. Well, I'm glad you beat Hungary, to be honest. Or Narau, whatever one it was. Yeah, you beat Narau. I'm glad you beat Narau, to be honest. It's the only way we could have fucking... If you didn't beat them, we weren't getting through. So, I'm glad you beat them, to be honest. God, that was the most bullshit cup run I've ever seen in my life. No, and now I've got to work out the round of 16 matches. No, sorry, I actually mean we've got to do the who got through each group. So Group A, 1 is Israel, 2 is Togo, 3 is France, and 4 is that, which I'm not even trying to pronounce. It's the same for every group. So let's do this. France have gotten through. And that random country have gotten through. Hold on, I'm just doing something. Then Group B. South Africa have gotten through. And Sao Token and Principe have gotten through. And I'm going to do this for every group. It's boring just watching me doing this, so I'm just going to cut and back when I've finished doing... What's that going on until 3? When I'm done with this. Alright, so I've just done it. I'm going through each group. The winners are France, and then it's Bahrain, whatever. So France and Bahrain, and then first is South Africa, and no, first is Sao Token and Principe, and second is South Africa. So they're both going through. Samoa, Iceland got first, and Samoa got second in that group. Russia, Monaco going through. Russia first, Monaco second. Australia and Uzbekistan are going through. Uzbekistan first, Australia second. And then Trinidad and Tobago and Belgium are going through. Belgium got first. Trinidad and Tobago, whatever that is, Tobago, I don't know, sorry, second. Then in our group, Hungary got first and we got second. And then in Group H, St. Lucia and the holders, Maldives, got second. So Maldives are through to the round of 16. And I'm going to cut back when I've sorted these round of 16 matches out. So here are the round of 16 matches. You got France versus South Africa, Iceland versus Monaco, Uzbekistan versus Trinidad and Tobago, whatever that is, Hungary versus Maldives, Sao Token and Principe versus Bahrain, Russia versus Samoa, Belgium versus Australia, and St. Lucia versus England. So it's a pretty interesting round of 16, isn't it? The most notable teams being France, Belgium, England, Russia, Australia, and the Maldives. And only the Maldives because of the holders, which I won with last time. Should be really exciting. Anyway, this is probably going to have to wait till tomorrow because my phone's on 9%. So I've sorted the round of 16 matches out. You got France versus South Africa, Iceland versus Monaco, Uzbekistan versus Trinidad and Tobago, whatever that is, Hungary versus Maldives, Sao Token and Principe versus Bahrain, Russia versus Samoa, Belgium versus Australia, and St. Lucia versus England. And I cannot believe that bullshit happened last time, honestly. Because I say last time because it's the next day for me. Again, it just looks like it's just cut the next clip for you guys, but cut and cut back for you guys. But again, for me, it's the next day. So yeah, let's go on with this. England versus St. Lucia. Can we get through? We barely cut through the group with 4 points. It was a terrible group in terms of skill level and in terms of what happened, if that goes AFK as well, and in what happened in the group. England! Oh, it's a decent dig to start England off. By Lana. Oh, good clear there by this England side. Jesus. It's already getting bullshit. Only verse in St. Lucia. We did lose to Vanuatu, I can't remember who it was, but we lost to Narau, that was it. We lost to Narau. So, go on, have a dig, lad. Will he work again? No, it doesn't. But it doesn't matter. Samadou, whatever that name is. Samic X, ZXOX is there to follow up from Lanny's attempt at goal. Lanny gets the assist on that. Great goal there. As England lead the line 1-0. It's a good goal there against St. Lucia. And England recover after a bad group stage. Gotta recover, because if they can't recover from this, then there's no coming back, if you ask me. With this England side, they've had a tough 50 years of competition. I think it's time this England side is finally brought back into tuition. Oh, fuck off. In terms of their skill. Yeah, it has been a while since we've seen England advance to a later stage of the competition. The last time we saw them in a far way out of the competition was in the 2022 Rocket League World Cup, where they made it to the final, where they lost 3-1 against Italy. Lucky ass dickhead. You know, 1-1. Dickhead. Oh, what can you do when the ball is actually connected to his car? It's a joke. Come on. Get out the way. Go on. You fucking big nose idiot. Oh, where's the ball gone? How did it end up there? Defense! He's just travelling with the ball, he is. All over there. Go on. I need this. I need boost, lad. I need boost. Fuck off. I'd literally hit that before you. Oh, England? Why have I got swapped with some rando? Oh, give me a useless power up there. Which does literally nothing. Yes, good clear, lad. Oh, I'm stuck in a tornado. Stuck in a tornado. What are you doing, little twat? No. What did you? God's sake. Hit it! Oh. Oh, and I've just went past the burst and all. Bloody Jesus. Come on, please tell me the burst is still there, yes. We need to get rid of the tornado. It's... No! Oh, stop giving me useless power-ups. Good clear, whoever that was. Jesus. He's just hit it all the way back down his own end. Yes! Go! Go on! Yes! What a goal! We need to keep this. We need to keep this up. I swear if this goes in now. Oh God, no. No, get out. Get the hell out. Get out. Jesus Christ, don't try to be a hero. No, if he scores now, don't count. Get him again, you dickhead. Let it touch the ground. Fucking hell. Jesus. Oh, fucking hell. I'm acting like we just won the whole cup. Jesus. I'm acting like we've just won the whole thing. It's a 2-1 win against St. Lucia in the round of 16. Bloody hell. That is good for us. 2-1 win against St. Lucia. That game. What is it doing again? Fucking thing. Where's the quality gone? Where is the quality? Why is the quality so bad? It's not like the camera's fucking good. There you go. And now I've got to go get the tablet to do the other game. So first we had the France-South Africa game. First score is France. They scored 3. And South Africa scored... Okay. Should we just cut to the other wheel? Actually, going to start using this score for each game knockout stage wheel. France scored 4. Actually, you know what? We'll leave it. We'll just use the other wheel. Where is it? So France scored 3, and oh my god. Hey, one more time. Okay. There you go, finally. South Africa scored 2, and I have scripted that one, but I won't script anymore. Next game, Iceland, Monaco. First score, Iceland. 6. Iceland scored 6. It is the Rocket League World Cup, so you're going to get ridiculous scores like this. Next score, Monaco. They scored 1. Iceland go through. Next score, Uzbekistan versus Trinidad and Tobago. Honestly, I don't know who you'd want to get through here if you don't support either of these teams. They're both shit. First score, Uzbekistan 0. You've got to be kidding me. I actually like Uzbekistan 0. Next score, whatever that says, Trinidad and Tobago, whatever. They scored 3, so they go through to the next round. Hungary, Maldives. Please, Maldives, just eliminate Hungary. First score, Hungary. They got 4. That's sake. Next score, Maldives. Come on, Maldives. Yes, they also got 4, which means it goes to penalties. This is the first score for Hungary, penalties. They scored 5 penalties, and Maldives scored 7. So that means the Maldives go through on penalties 5-7. 7-5 to them, I should say. Sao Token and Principe versus Barrion. First score, Saint Toe and Principe. They scored 3. So Saint Token and Principe scored 3. And next is the Barrion score, which I did search them up. They're a country in the Middle East. And they scored 2. Unlucky Barrion, you're right. Maybe next time if you qualify. Well, if the wheel picks you. Russia versus Samoa. First score, Russia. Russia scored 6. Russia 6. Next score, Samoa 5. So that would have been a really entertaining game. But it still means Russia go through. Then you got Belgium versus Australia. First score, Belgium. And oh my god, Belgium, what are you doing? Next score, Australia. They've really went downhill since the 2066 World Cup, where they won twice in a row, 2062 and 2066. They won those 2, and then since then they got to the quarterfinal last time, I believe. I've scrunched up the piece of paper, so I don't know, and now they're out in the round of 16 to Australia, so they're just getting worse and worse each year. What are they doing next time? They're not even going to qualify or just not get through the group. But anyway, they've got to look to qualify this on too fair. But yeah, so now I'm just going to sort out these matches, and I'll be back once I've calculated the matches. So these are the matches: France versus Iceland, Trinidad and Tobago versus Maldives, Sao Token and Principe versus Russia, and Australia versus England. And obviously, we're England. So, just a fun fact for the Rocket League World Cup: I've actually never went out. In the quarterfinal round. I've went out in every round except from the quarterfinals. No, except from the group. So I've went out in every round except from the group stage and quarterfinals. Because I went out in the round of 16 with Ethiopia, I think it was, or Ecuador. Can't remember which one, but I think it was Ecuador actually in the 2030 World Cup. And then I went out with Netherlands in the semi-final. I went out with Ghana in the final. And then the first time I went in the semi-final was with Netherlands against Singapore in the 2058 one. And now we're in the quarterfinals. England versus Australia. Australia beat Belgium 1-0. Beat out the 2062 and 2066 winners. can they beat out England, which we did have a really awful... Oh my God, it's going to fall straight to them. We did have a really awful group stage, to be honest. We literally barely... Why haven't I used that card? We literally didn't get out of the... But barely got out of the group. We got second in our group, you know. Fucking hell. Oh, bullshit! Just like bollocks. Look how simply it falls to his car and all. Just fucking dickhead. Dickhead. 1-0 to Australia. It's just cursed. Really is cursed. We did, to be fair, England did lose 2-0 to Australia. Oh my God, it's lagging. No, restart it. I could have just said that goal don't count, but no, we're restarting the whole match. Right, here we go. The quarterfinals. France versus Iceland, Trinidad and Trinidad versus Maldives, South Tonga and Principe versus Russia. In the match we have the honour of commentating over here is Australia versus England. England beat St. Lucia 2-1. Australia beat Belgium 1-0, and I'm sure you're gonna keep your eyes on this one, Red. Yeah, Australia. I am Australian myself, so it is a big match for me. This it's first time in the world that we've made it this far into a competition, and to verse a prestigious team like England. It's an honour at the same time it is a push. But England, if I'm honest, we're lucky to get through. Oh, for fuck's sake! I literally just respawned. We're lucky to get through the group, if you ask me. Well, they did perform decently against St. Lucia. It's good to see England come back, but to be honest, I do hope Australia win. They are my nation after all. Thank you, Red. And what is it? What are you doing? It's going to be interesting to see these two nations clashing. Australia have already beaten out Belgium, the second-ranked country in the world, at least in real football. I don't know where they would be on this. They would be decently high up considering they did win twice in a row. But England go 1-0 up twice in a row in 2062 and 2066. They'll be back like fourth, maybe third. Yeah, but to be fair, Belgium would be one of the top nations in this, if we did rank them all. If England go 1-0 up, what do you have to say about that, Red? Well, it's a terrible mistake by the Australian defence. He was trying to hold off with a magnet, but Lenny also had a magnet. So that magnet counteracts, and Lenny's was just able to win the magnet clash. And here we have Lenny going again. And is that going all the way? No, it doesn't go all the way. But again, these mistakes from the Australians. And I say that as it's 1-1. Because of a bullshit punch. So, yeah. I say bullshit. Why? Australia 1-1. And the guy was literally just AFK there. And he just used a punch and he was literally AFK. 18 points and 14 points. Are these teammates serious? The match basically just started, but Jesus. No, I've got to tell that. An Australian miss there. Australian miss. England? Yes, it goes on the way from England. 2-1. Great goal by England there. Great goal by FHD 3246. Uses that efficiency. The Australian player, the magnet, almost diverts it off, but doesn't. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate there, to be honest, for us. Good goal by England, though. Just know if England do make it through, I will be spawning them. And there you go, 3-1 England. It's a bit unfortunate for the Australian side. We need to improve this defence if we are going to, give England a bit of a challenge here, because they're railing all over us. Where's the consistency? Where's the confidence coming out of that Belgium match? It's non-existent. There's no confidence at all from this Australian side against England. It appears they're shitting the pants against England, even though England barely made it for the group stage. I said that earlier. But we should be going into this game with much confidence, considering that we've just beaten one of the best teams in the world. England are up there as well, but Still, we should be going in this game with a bit more confidence, I think. It's not been good enough so far in this first half. Lenny there nearly getting a fourth for England, but good defence there for once from Australia. Yeah. It's been a decent match so far, but swaying more to England's side in terms of how it's went, but still, good match. Get the fuck out of the way, you little bastard. Shithead little Saudi prick. Anyway, and now England. What are you doing? Why have you just hit it back into our own net? England, good clearance there after a mistake, but they've recovered well. They did recover well there. The mistake from Australia again leaves an open net. What are we doing? Yeah, what are they doing down there? I don't know. But it does lead to Australia here having to go on the defensive once again as England try to push for a fourth goal, maybe to secure their victory and their place in the semi-final. Good punch there by Lenny to get it all the way downfield to this Australian end to put Australians on defense once again. The Australians have spent most of this game on defense, but they have managed to get one goal there, and it's nearly almost in again from the Australian side. We've been playing decently. We just need to defend a little better, I think. We've been good on offense, better on offense than defense, put it that way. Yep, as Lenny gets kicked outfield, out of position. And he uses his kick strategically to kick the player out the way. Mistake by Australia. Again, 4-1 England. There it is. It's a good goal there. Lenny tries to use the kick. It's a mistake by Australia. You see the player there, Australian, couldn't just pick it up with the spikes. Instead, they go 4-1 down here. And Red, do you think it's over for Australia? Yeah, unless we get some match Diaz. Lenny gets a save. Good save there from the mistake from England defence there, but good save by Lenny. But yeah, I do feel it's over. We're going out, to be honest. But we did have a good run in this cup. We have won out to one of the strongest nations in terms of ranking. Lenny! There it is! Good goal by Lenny. And I don't know why I'm celebrating, but I am. Might as well celebrate now. There you go. Good goal by England. Why has he left the match? Why has my teammate left the match? When we're 5-1 up. And there it is, 5-1. It's been a great performance by England. 6-1. 6-1. It's been a great and absolute prestigious performance by the English players. This is what we wanted to see from England throughout this whole competition. And to come into this match, the Australians, if you ask me, needed a lot more confidence, especially considering they just defeated Belgium 1-0, which won it 2 times in a row. Just 8 years ago, they won their second one in a row, so I don't know where the confidences went, but either way, England take it home. The 6-1 victory there to end it all. 6-1 victory for England, a comfortable victory. And we'll be seeing them in the semi-finals. Let's see who else we're seeing in the semi-finals. First game, France versus Iceland. First score is France. France scored 5 against Iceland. So France 5 and Iceland scored 1. So France go through. Next game, Trinidad and Tobago versus Maldives. First score, Trinidad and Tobago. And they score 7. Of course they score 7. Of course they do. Next score, Maldives. And Maldives couldn't cut it. It ends 7-3. It would have been an entertaining game. But the holders of the World Cup, the Maldives, are out. They strike out in the quarterfinals. Well, they did better than Netherlands. They did better than Qatar in the 2062 World Cup, which were the holders. Qatar won the 2058 World Cup, and then they didn't qualify for the 2062 one, so they did better than them. Then we go to the Sao Token and Principe game versus Russia's first score, Sao Token and Principe, which have scored 6. Next score is Russia. Oh, Russia score 3. They're doing a Rasputin and they're out of the World Cup. And now let's see where this puts the semi-final matches. So it's France versus Trinidad and Tobago, which had a surprisingly good run. And then it also is Sao Token and Principe going up against England. There's your semi-final matches. France versus Trinidad and Tobago. And Sao Token and Principe versus England. Can we get through? I don't know. But either way, you would want the final to be France versus England, wouldn't you? Considering, I mean, you definitely wouldn't want to watch a final which is Trinidad and Tobago versus Saint Token and Principe, would you? Imagine if neither France or England get through now. This will be a joke final, this will. Well, here we go. The semi-final. England versus Sao Token and Principe, who will earn their place in the finals of the 2070. To be honest, I didn't. Anyway, of the 2074 Rocket League World Cup. There it is. Hit down by Lenny. Sao Token and Principe need a improve their defense here. Yeah. Is it? Barely. Oh, screw you. Save it then, you piece of shit. Fuck this. Freak out now, don't count. We're all lagging. 212 ping, 124 and 102. What a joke. We're literally all lagging. All of us. I'm lagging because I'm not on Middle East. Oh, bumping fucking Saudi Arabian arsehole. The reason he was out of squad first was because he's down with me the dick. Little dick boy. Tells me we're not going to be able to win this. Just because of how these idiots are playing. And the fact that we're all like, I mean, I'm lagging the least. Something tells me we're not going to be able to win this. Like, look, you can't even move without him trying to demo you. Oh my god. I'm getting hit by my own wanky teammate and all. Shut up. Shut up. 1-1. What? 1-1. 1-1. This is going to be a long match, even if we do win, because they're annoying, man. I've only had to play them for 2 minutes. So many demos happening. So you don't want to go for the balls. Oh, and your own teammate hitting you and all. What are you doing? nasty on my soul. That is so bad. They've got Spike. He's and it hasn't picked up first. All the way back. No, no, that goal don't count. Cheap goal. No, doesn't count. Doesn't count. Saudi Arabia, little dickhead. Don't count. Doesn't count. I hate spikes. It's such a cheap way to score a goal. It's connecting your fucking car to the ball. It's so cheap and ridiculous. No! He just had spikes! How have I got demoed and all? You weren't even going that quick. Get away. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go on, jump! Jesus, he's lucky that went in. Hell, 2-2-2. Why wasn't he jumping? At least jump there, like, bloody hell. 2-2. Wait, I'm going in defence just in case. Oh, just in case I need to go. What? No, if that goes in now, don't count. It literally doesn't count. That is ridiculous. Look at the fucking way. Yes! Yes, Midnight, you've nicked me goal, but I don't care. Yes! Just honestly, yes! He's nicked me goal, but again, I don't care about that. We're winning. I'm not going for the ball. Why would you go for the ball, Midnight? It's my kick-off, mate. Oh, still not going for that. Don't just all leave. Why would he hit me? Fucking idiot. Oh my Lord and mercy. Give me a good power up. Get out the way, you fat tub. Yes. Good, Midnight. Good. Why would you use that there? Like, what an idiot. Get out. Get the fuck out. Well, that was going all the way then. Move out of the way, you sourly little dickhead. Go on. Let's touch the ground. Yeah, fuck you. Little stupid dickhead. I hated them. I absolutely hated them players on the other team. Bloody despised them. Jesus, and England make it to another final. 3-2 against South Token and Principe. I hated them idiots on the other team. Bloody hell. Anyway, we go to the France, Trinity and Tobago game. First score is France. They scored 5. Next, Trinity and Tobago. What do you mean? What's it doing? Have scored 4. Which means in the final of the 2070 Rocket League World Cup, the final is France versus England. France versus England in the 2074 Rocket League World Cup finals. Can we win? Probably not, let's be honest. But we're going to try anyway. We're in the finals again. I've won 2 of these so far. And I've done 2022, 2026, 2030, 2034, 38, 42, 46, 50, 54, 58. 62, 66, 70. I've done 14 of these now. This is my 14th one of these that I'm doing. And out of those 14, I've won 2. And I think I've got to the final about 6 times. And out of those 6, I've won 2. So that means I've got I don't know what it is. A 33% win ratio in finals, which isn't the best, but it's alright. England versus France. 2074 Rocket League World Cup Finals for the Trophy of Dreams, the title, the glory, the majesty, the status, every word you can imagine for victory is up for grabs with this title, the most prestigious tournament in the Rocket League world of football. 32 teams began in this World Cup. We've seen many heartbreaks among heartbreaks, including the Maldives, the little island champions falling in the quarterfinals to Trinidad and Tobago. But then they have been resurrected, reincarnated, saved, avenged even, by the very nation that they knocked out of the World Cup last time in the group stage. If you recall, Maldives beat France 10-2 in the group stage to eliminate France and make sure they didn't get out of the group. But now, France have knocked out the very people that knocked out the reigning champions to get to the finals against the mighty England, which barely made it through the group. They got second with 4 points. They were just behind Hungary and they barely qualified if they did not beat North Macedonia in their final match. That was it. They were out of the World Cup. But guess what? They did win. Then they went on to versus St. Lucia and beat them 2-1. And then they went on to beat Australia 5-1. And now, just 2 days ago, South Token and Principe, they beat them 3-2. And now it all leads to this. The finals of the 2074 Rocket League World Cup begins right now. Let's play football. And we're restarting. Why is he AFK? After all that fucking build-up, he's AFK. What a dickhead. Oh my. Lord have mercy, me bastard soul. How have I got demoed? Great, and he actually has AFK and he's left the match. Restart it! Just got that bit out of the video.